For what made you know to push a bit, to get her to open up?
Because I know what it's like to be out there in the public eye. I know what it's like for people to judge you and to, kind of look at you and, have all their ideas about who you are. And so to open up your life to people is a very scary thing. Nobody here is, if I picked out one person who would just tell me all the most difficult things in your life, the things you tell nobody, the things that nobody knows, that's, you're just like, excuse me? It's a very scary thing. So for me, it was about making her feel very safe and to understand that to tell the story in the best way. It's such a victorious, triumphant, inspiring story. But what makes it that is the struggles and the hard times. That's what makes it so kind of beautiful to watch and kind of moving to watch. And so I told her, I said, the more you can give me, the more I can understand what your life was and what your relationship is, not just with Anthony, but all your kids and to yourself, and how you feel like deep down with all of these things that have happened, and having a baby at 16 and on and on and on and on, and being in a marriage that was challenging, and how that affected the kids and how she felt about that. And as a mom, I knew that comes with a lot of feelings. And so the more she shared with me, the better my performance would get. And she was very brave. It's very brave to do stuff like this. I think it was brave for both of them to share those parts of their lives with the world, to then kind of tell this story that would inspire people and make you, kind of like cry at the end of the movie. Oh my God, yeah, I could do anything, because they both have done and fulfilled, these potentials that probably people never thought that either one of them would. And that's very inspiring. And so for me, she was a very complicated character, very complex, not complicated, complex, and complicated, like all women and people are. And there was strength. There was so much strength. If you talk to her kids, it's like, oh, she's so happy all the time. Like, as Anthony, I said, what's your mom like? Oh, she's so happy all the time, and she's the best mom, and she's always encouraging me, blah blah blah. And then when I talked to Judy, she was like, it was really hard. I never let the kids know, and this and that. And she really let me in on her deep inner feelings. And I wound up taking a lot of those nuggets that were not in the script and putting them in because they were important for her character. And Billy was generous enough to let me do that. And I think it was, for me, when I saw the final product, I was like, wow, what came across was exactly what I encountered in real life with Judy and Anthony. A really strong bond of two people who affected each other and inspired each other to be the best that they could be. And by just loving each other, as a mother and son. And that to me was, a beautiful thing to watch and to be a part of. Thank you.